Hi everyone, today we're gonna play No I'm Not Human, which is an apocalyptic horror game where you must decide if the people at your door are human or not. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. It's fine. Skip intro. Well, sure, I don't see why not. Oh, someone's already here. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a barn down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just... life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did he kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Yeah, I should probably let him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I like him. I can trust him. Next visitor. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? She looks like a patient from a hospital, doesn't she? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. You should leave. You should come in. I don't know. Should I say yes? Maybe I should give her a chance. You can come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? Is anything wrong with his face? I don't know. Perhaps something wrong with his mouth, but I don't know about his face overall. So, why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there is still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I am not sure about this guy, he doesn't seem normal. I'm not gonna let him in, sorry. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark, real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Or of someone. Let me check this other one as well. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no minds. Well, yeah, they shouldn't, because I'm here inside and they're outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. So it's time to go to sleep then. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily, as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to Just a Moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. How you doing, man? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did I throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, they're not really clean. So you're fine. Pretty ill, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. Also, piss off, this is my house, so you better act nice toward me. I get it, you were bullied or whatever, but still, that's no excuse to treat me this harshly. How you doing? I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. That's pretty white. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own heads. Shooter. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Okay, that's a visitor. That's a visitor if I've ever seen one. Is she still there? Yeah, she's still there. Well, can someone please dispose of her body? Can you? You probably can't. Yeah, so, let me drink a beer. I think I'm done for today. Oh yeah, my energy is exhausted. Well, time to go to sleep. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I'm not sure if it's really safe to, go outside. Oh god. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yeah, again, they probably shouldn't be outside. But hey, whoever listens to me, oh my god! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpaths. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by our house. Yo, how's it going? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Well, which one should I start with? This one. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in, we're dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. Probably the fast ones. And is it like brain virus, blah blah blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? You really have no idea what's happening out there? You actually don't believe you. Have you been living under a rock? Perhaps he has been, but that's no excuse. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, marshmallows with all this doom and gloom, and after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I'm not letting this person in, okay? I'm just not letting him in. You should leave. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. FEMA notice. Bam! It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up, like, PAL points, right? I don't know what that means. What is a FEMA notice? What does it do? Should I accept it? Fine, come in. You! Appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Received one FEMA notice. What does that do? Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Where the hell did you come from? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured it out. Walking around like it's snowing or something, bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. And what the hell are you doing at my place? I ain't got nowhere to go, mates. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. And I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punk snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here, mates? No, no, not at all. Not even a bit. Well, you're a fun one, ain't ya? Adios, sucker. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? You haven't explained yourself at all, so don't get me started. For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for my prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking minds? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. No. First of all, no. Second of all, no. Third of all, no again. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? Yes! Yes, I would! My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Our Lord will understand that you are picky, and I don't like picky people, okay? I'm sure he will understand. I can check the rooms during the night. The anomalous city is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the grounds. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Really, they're playing ads during the apocalypse? Oh my god. You're still alive. I think I let someone in. Where's that guy? That funny man. Where is he? There you are. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Pete. Ha, check it! Yeah, they're pretty bad. Let me test them for, the hands. Oh my god, I didn't pay attention, I just skipped right past that. Just wiggle them. Watch them move. Creepy stuff, man. Well, I can't really judge him on that because I sort of just fumbled that one. I'm really sorry. Let's go to sleep then. But I did check his teeth, and they were fine. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soul samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Well, let's hope they're not gonna come here. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care because I'm inside the house and they're outside, so to speak. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Perhaps it's a possibility, I guess. Oh my god. Hey guys, I just found him. He's right here. He's right on my doorstep. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to coward. Yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. No one, and that's the beauty of it. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. You fucking nuts or what? Why so cheerful? Don't be like that, you just don't get it yet. Buddy, no, brother, my mortgage ain't my problem anymore. Oh my god, this guy knows what's up. No more mortgage, no more loans, no more nothing, man. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. And what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream. That's for sure. It's not that nice. It's pretty small to be honest, but whatever. So, you gonna let me in or what? Are you fucking crazy? No. No chance at all. Fuck. I'll think of something. Still got time till sunrise. You sure do, mate. What am I hearing? Someone is actually talking. Yeah, it's this guy. I can hear him whispering or something, but let's just go to sleep. So, anything new? Anything important that's new? FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detains: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, our report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. So, I didn't want to let anyone in. I'm just gonna check on this guy again, and on the other guy. Hands. There's some dirt under them. But I'm gonna check you again. Her eyes. They're okay. Yeah, he's fine. Let me check the other dude. The tall man. What is he up to? Eyes. They're okay. Now back to bed. Wait, I can check my own window. I didn't know that. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I guess not. So what's going on out there? Oh my god! Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, my poor neighbor. Oh my god. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated heads and a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Probably the death. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I mean, probably. Who else could have done it? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups, so we could cover more grounds. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it made you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful, since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh my god, that's my favorite! You're taking my favorites! Ah, damn it. Now I'm stuck without potheads. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. So why'd you come all the way over here? Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house. Purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much, it's just really boring living all day once lonesome is all. So wait, you had a house, and you left it to come here, oh my god. Do I let her in? Should I let her in? I'm not sure, I can check in the morning if she is a visitor. She doesn't seem very strange, so yeah, come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Wait, you don't know? Hi? Let me in? Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad! They killed my daddy! Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on. You'll help me? I'm scared. I mean, I did see it happen, so I do trust her. Yeah, I'm not letting you in for sure. But entertain me, what do you have to say? Aye. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Yeah, she does look like him. Too many questions, yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballads. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so, why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide? What do we do? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Oh my god! That's a hard bargain. You just kidnapped a little kitty, and now you're trying to blackmail me with it. I'm sorry. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Yay! Small gift from me. Thank God, I thought you were gonna eat that kitty. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. Time to go to bed, as per usual. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through all this. Hairless armpits. So, let me check the granny that I just let in. I should probably check her too. Just one thing, one small thing. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Armpits. Eyes. Teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, that's sad. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Yeah, they're okay. Leave alone. What about the old woman? Where is she? In here? Yeah, she's in here. Oh dearie, I'm getting old. I need to test you. Well now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. It would be pretty suspect if you had perfect white teeth. Okay, yeah, that's normal. And let me check your armpits. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Yeah, she's not a visitor, that's for sure. At least I know that now. So what's going on? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you know this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, for me. Specifically for me. I don't know why he wants me, but I guess he wants me for some reason. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Wait, hold on. How are the weapons still there? No one took them? Wow, that's incredible, I guess. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there is no other way. Also, why do I want that person back? I mean, after all, there's less people to feed, alright? Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to our quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Oh, not this guy again! So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, you alone? I'm alone. I'm not alone. Well, I have that kid with me, so I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Not sure about that, but whatever. I don't like this guy. I don't like how he looks. Not one bit. Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, huh? I don't know what that guy is. Pete Tong. This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You've been to any of these other houses and walked the streets. All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke. Sunshine don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. You're a bastard's throat out, and it's winner winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. Seem the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing. Sunshine, I'm curious to see how you keep it. I'm not sure about his, appearance. Yeah, I don't want to let him in. You should leave. Ah, that's how it is it? I expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. Wait, he was calling me Sunshine? I thought you were just saying it, you know, like that. No one calls me Sunshine. Hey there. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband's. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You should come in. Come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What am I hearing? Something. I'm hearing something. I don't know where it's coming from. From the window. Yeah, I can't really explain it. Now I'm gonna end this episode here. I know it's a little short, but I'm not in the mood to play this game for 2 hours, so I'll continue where we left in the next episode. Bye bye.